Ankole, because he's not related to the first family. No, because he is not marrying in the first family. Because Kasuku is not a planned, that's what you think. Okuloza mbuno tasanidde. Njagala okwebaza President Museveni inti. Finally, you are trying to crack down in nepotism. Until finally, recognition is no longer by blood. Until finally, recognition is no longer sexually transmitted. Until finally, recognition is not because a person has a sharp nose. I want to thank the president of Uganda. Until finally, a Muganda can walk into State House and sign for 5 billion. Temubira bebyo. I want to thank President Museveni until finally a Muganda can walk into State House and meet him and shake hands. It was never heard of. Until finally a Muganda is not being used as a clown. No. Batamale. No. Musimeko. Ne munyanya bannayuganda obutasanyukira kwa bannayuganda bannammwe. Obeera otyo munnayuganda n'onyiga inti ba bloggers baba wadde $1 billion. Onyiga otya? Nga nabo bannayuganda bannammwe. Nga nabo bamufuna mpola nga mmwe. Nga nabo batoba n'ensi nga mmwe. Njagala okwebaza President Museveni mbuno omuntu owawansi kati asobola omutuukako. Nga publicity nateeta ataasoma. Omuvuzi wa boda. Twagala okwebaza Museveni nti baali baamwefuga. Owulira? Inti omwana nga Rama ataasoma oweeka wempe. Yamutuukako. Mweba Kazoora, you dominated this economy. Kazoora, you ate a lot of money from Pepsi. Kazoora, I want to remind you of all the loans that you took. I'm not sure if you paid them back. I don't know. But you stole a hell lot of money from Ugandans. And people could not even say shit to you. Because oli munyanko oli connected. Tautugamba, shut up. With your annoying wife, very stupid. Mukazi wa ya bastante nyingi nyonyo wali ku casino. We ya kolanga ku what's that casino called? No, eringa ku Kisozi. What's that casino? Casino cheyeyo. Eyo ku Kisozi complex. Not Simba, not Empire. Mukazi wo yakolanga ku Mayfair yanga afugira abana amalusu. Kazoora andi wakutegeeza Uganda yachuka. Ebyo byoza my great grandfather fought with gendo bigambe nyoko. Anti mbotu wagamba ko nga mutu gano kudda Uganda nenda kudda. Gwe ngenda kuvuma ate nenda kudda. Era my grandfather fought in the Second World War. Gendo bigambe nyoko. We don't want to know. We have only one fighter in Uganda today that is alive, and that is Museveni. Abasigande, we don't care. Actually, we don't care who fought with Museveni. We know Museveni only. Mwamanyira dawano abannayuganda mbulo kubanga tata wo yalwana naye manya embuzi zewa mwe mbunga zezina nezefunisa olubuto ente zewa mwe zazina ezewa ba Museveni nezifunisa olubuto kola bintu bya kisiru. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. Muline futwa, you spoke with a lot of envy. I even wonder, Kazoora, what makes you think you can open your mouth and speak anything that makes sense to anybody? Era n'abanyankola abandaba, apart from tribalism, you don't like Kazoora. I know you supported him because he was attacking Baganda. I know. But even Banyankola, even in Bahima, nobody likes Kazoora. Nobody. Kashanda glitch. Nakura ngumawe no jumak ntambi. The kankujume ongambi. Tugende maso.
It could turn out to be something so great that now as we do real content that have been in the game, we're saying, okay, I think it's time for us to...
Ulire tima. As who do real content? Kazoora, what content do you do? Me, I did not even know that you're on social media. By the time I don't know you, there is no content that you're doing. Is your content for free? Are you mad that your type of content has not been recognized? Kazoora njagala ombulira y'ekintu n'ekimu kye wali okoledde omunna Uganda owa wansi ever since you started being in the media. Ndiwo kutegeeza nti Zubeda ayamba abantu, alwanirira social justice advocacy. Ndiwo no kutegeeza gwe Kazoora gwe owa mabina. Ndiwo kutegeeza. As of yesterday, these bloggers that you're calling useless and they don't have content, they ran a whole run and march to fundraise for a sickle cell anemia patient. What did you do with your money? You fucked women. Oli kaname, oli katerwe nku etine maize tugende maso.
Because what the Kasukos do, paying the Jutama, the Junior, or the Prezo, I don't know, those guys. It's tabloid, it's gossip, it's I call them clickbait content, yeah. Call them myopic agents, and Kasuko have not
myopic agents. Kazoora, I'm sorry. With all due respect, I don't think I have ever met a person that is as stupid as you during your reign. Never. Oli musiru.
Okay.
Tokola. Oli mukumpanya. No gamba busha. You talk about peng. Gwe. Do you even have a quarter of a brain that Peng has? Iwe. Do you even have a quarter? You who could not even manage finances for yourself and your wife, nga temunazaala na mwana mweremererwa ne muli amabanja ne mubba abannayuganda. Igwe gwe yakolanga ku TV olw'okubanga onyeenya amabina. Igwe you have no moral authority. You don't have any moral or intellectual authority, or even any authority for that matter, to talk about people when we talk about brains or creativity. Nothing. No kuwoma towooma. Nimbigamba mani. Gwatawooma, gwe musiru, gwakuba abantu amalusu nga oyogera, gwe mukumpanya, gwatategeera.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, doing the circuit.
Myopic what? Gwalina amabina, ogenja ki amabina? Oli mukazi, gwalina amabeere oyonsaani. Huh? Oyonsaani. Dozi, that pengi, the gossip nyo. Nabagamba bannayuganda mulina emitima emibi. Muyiga okusanyukirako bannammwe. Lekanga okulaba munno ng'alina awantu waali. N'owulira effutwa ggwe nga olowooza ggwe yandibadde awo. Kazoora kaali kataala kaazikira dda. Waliwo abantu abadominatinga Uganda because we did not know better. Because we did not have better. You are not even funny. Imagine at 50 years, you talk stupid. At 50 years. Imagine people that saw you at 25. Imagine.
Everybody come back.
Imagine.
Well, I'm a student of real estate, so the like what numbers they called useful idiots. That those terms are there, so you can Google about myopic agents. It's like a bubble because the content they do, yes, but it's a bubble, and again, the people they are speaking to,
what is your content? Okay, their content is a bubble. What is your content, Kazoora? What is your content? Ndiwo kutegeeza that time you were famous. Mwena mwazinanga amazina ag'ekimansulo ku TV. Mwalimu MC Katsi, mwalimu Flavia Tumusiime, mwalimu gwe, mwalimu Straka Baby, mwalimu byonna wamu eyasoma n'ataasoma. Omukazi walina kubeera n'amabina manene. Omusajja walina kubeera nga ndozanga munnange naawe olina amabina amanene. Ndiwo kutegeeza wakola omulimu nga people like Bikukuju were doing that job. Jama agenda. Oba manya bichimanya akawungezi ne bateekako amazina ne bazina n'osoma message n'osoma obulango bwaba. That is what you used to do. It was also a bubble. That was when people knew you. Today people even forgot about me. I last had ngamwabye sent. Is that bana Uganda? Emirembe gyakabaata nga bateekako nga bazadde baffe bagamba go and shower and we put for you jama agenda. That's what you used to do. It was a bubble too. Olikaname. Orikaname, you are shameless. Abantu abaliwo emirembe gyo beba MC Cats bapowa nga badde ne Cats naye akyatwese abalala bafa. Eje emirembe manya ba Kalitasi, manya ba Babulayata, manya ba Dolini ani onano Dorinichi Kayongo. Those times struck a baby the same bubble. Either you had to be sleeping with a person or you had to be a person's son. No talent, no originality, nothing. Bazadde baba kusomesa, ogende kusomero, o graduating, o bere dikula ku TV. Actually, as a matter of fact, Kazoora, I don't think even your parents were proud of you at that time. I don't think so. Because I'm hima, I'm not sure. Or you're hima. Because I'm hima. Okushomesa, okashoma, okaza ahativi eramawe nguno chirizeni. And we were trying to discredit people and to me, I did not know that Banyankole also have witchcraft. I've seen it here. Oryo muiro eshabeiro mugamba busha. Eshabeiro mugamba busha. So can let ram.
Wangu gambo